Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Mirror Neuron, which means watch and learn. And today I'm going to share with you another problem statement which was actually asked to one of our team members during a recent interview. And the question was actually simple and they gave a different data set, but I think that because now everybody is quite familiar with the COVID-19 dataset. So instead of using that dummy dataset, I would rather use a ongoing problem statement that is everybody's familiar with. So why not use that dataset for that particular problem, right? The question remains the same, just that the dataset has been different. And in this case, we are going to use the India COVID-19 dataset. So if you visit this website, covid19india.org, you will get the updates on this in the coronavirus tracker. Also, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you will get the crowdsourced patient database. And when this database is actually a Google Docs, so you can actually download this data, do your own analysis on the patient's database. But we are particularly interested in the age bracket. So let me zoom it in. Okay, so if you saw the age bracket column, which is the fourth one in this case, so what we want to do is a couple of things, right? First of all, you need to download this data, read it, this data as a data frame or whatever way you want to do that. And the second thing that you want to do is create like the cluster analysis. So you might want to create 3 clusters for the age bracket so that we can see what are the top 3 ages, right? The top 3 common age that falls within a particular cluster, right? So we are creating 3 clusters out of the entire age bracket that has been provided in the data set, and we would like to see their correlation with the people, which is the last one, the deceased ones. So we want to see whether there is any sort of relationship. I'll just scroll back where it started. um, yeah, so the detected state, right? So detected state is the state in India where the patient has been identified, and what we want to do is we want to find the result. What is the current what is the patient's current scenario? Is that person has recovered? Oh, sorry, it is here, current status. Okay, and whether the patient has recovered or under trial or unfortunately deceased, right? It's a sad thing, but then we want to see whether we can find any correlation between the cluster that we are going to create. So there will be 3 clusters that you need to create, and you also need to create any correlation with the current status or the current health status of that particular patients. All right, so the correlation part can be done in the second step, but at least do create those clusters. So you might want to use the scikit-learn package for that, and just share your solution in the comment section of this video so that we know what you have tried. And if you find any interesting insights from that, do point it out and share it with us. So the website here that we are going to use is covid19india.org, and if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you are going to find the dataset. All right, so give it a try. And this was actually a real interview question that was asked. As far as I remember, it was City who asked this question. There are of course other questions along with it. I will share it one by one. For the time being, give it a try and let me know what you think about it. And if you really like Mirror Neuron channel, please do subscribe and please share it with your friends and colleagues. Thank you, and you have a great day. Stay safe from coronavirus.